Hey everybody at FigFed, FRAC, FigFed News updates and whatnot. I want to thank you all for liking the customs and whatnot. I want to thank the 7 new subscribers. Each one counts. And of course, I'm always welcome to suggestions, people you want to see. I've got a long list of people I'm still trying to commission, including I've started building my own, but only ultimate style. So you won't see my creations, work of arts, until further down the line, but I think you're going to be pretty impressed with them. Again, I'm not fully custom. I'm mostly a torso swapper at this point. I have done some leg alterations. I've done a little bit of clipping or slicing or combining stuff, but I'm not nearly the expert level that you're seeing some of these elites have been. To give you an idea, though, I did add some. If you do follow the FigFed News stuff, I did add Game Changer Wrestling into it. And I decided to create that one, not knocking the performers. Hardcore death violence matches, each their own. I used to watch the hardcore division back in the day, and this stuff is considered mild compared to what's nowadays happening. But the customs that don't live up to a certain standard, the ones that are you can tell really are best, I'm not sitting there dogging these customizers, but they just didn't put the best effort. They don't have the best tools. They don't have the best know how to put them together. So they're wobbly. They're very quick to possibly bleed out on other figures or break. They're in the GCW, and they're pretty much all for sale. I'm just going to turn around and sell them off. So that's why that brand exists. They're going to be there for another brand, but they are going to come and go. Like the Kazuki Okada figure, got it, realized his arms were not the same color as the rest of the body, decided that my Super 7 figure is still better quality than this one, so I sent that one up the river. Not saying he won't come back. I hope he doesn't come back that way. I hope he goes to one of the other brands. So that's why I'm kind of leveling the customs. You got the 4 brands of the AAA, the IWGP, the Red and Blue Impact. Those are where the primo elite figures go. The ones that didn't live up to it, bought, kind of unseen. Not my customizers. We're talking just ones I find on eBay. I scour eBay and Mercari all the time looking for anybody. I think Nick Wayne's out there. I think El Fantasmo was out there. Even a Too Cold Scorpio I made an offer on as well for the UWF, which again is another one I will, that's the 5th brand, if you will, more old school kind of guys. But if these ones are not up to the par, if they're, just kind of meh, or they rattle, or they're really close to breaking, and it's just best to get them back out the door and try again with something else maybe, that's where they're going to go, is Game Changer Wrestling. Not, again, dogging the actual promotion. I just put them there because there's only one belt that's coming out with that Nick Gage and Matt Cardona figure. So one belt, limited roster, constantly shuffling in and out. That works, for me. But I want to thank again the subscribers. I saw someone comment the Jerry Lynn. Remember, you can find that same looking Jerry Lynn, not the same attire, out there on eBay. In fact, I think you'll still see it out there. Same with the Dean Malenko. I've been personally trying to upgrade my elite figures, some of them, into ultimates. That's where I've kind of started to specialize in. And if you follow my Instagram, if you follow the Facebook cell group, or if you follow anything else I might post out there, especially Mercari, you might see some of that stuff out there. Or or when I update somebody, already have an ultimate up to a better ultimate, so to speak, then that ultimate might be out there. That elite might be out there as well. So again, I don't work with paint. I don't work with any of that kind of stuff. So all I've been doing is using different body parts from different figures and basically Frankensteining together somebody. In fact, I'll get you on a little secret. I'm building a Big Boss Man Ultimate right now. I did have to do a little bit of clipping on the arms to fit the arm peg because the shirt sticks out too far on the attire. I use a Fiend shoulder piece because it's just painted black. And I found a ultimate that has black butterfly caption, so that way it looks like a black shirt, and you don't see skin tone. So, and I will hopefully debut that one soon. I had all the parts except for the main body torso part did not come in yet. It was supposed to come in, but because of the holiday it didn't show up. So he won't be built till next week, and then he probably won't be featured until I show him in the review page come December, after I announce the surprise. So this video's gone on long enough. I've bored you, I'm sure, long enough. But again, I always welcome criticism. I welcome feedback. If FigFed News is boring the hell out of you, then I don't apologize. I do it just for fun, for myself, to stave off boredom from my job when I'm here, and all the guys I take care of play their video games, and I'm just kind of, I could read so many books and I can only do so much stuff on the computer without it, so I just kind of make my own little universe, I guess. So anyway, I want to thank you if you have been supporting it, if you have been liking or telling people about it or showing off some of these figures. I see some of these reviews are in the hundreds, which is nice. Hopefully I'll get some, I'll get up there a little bit. I can't wait till the Ringside Fest comes out. Hopefully, I'm hoping some new stuff comes out. I don't tend to collect multiples of every guy. If you can see up there on my collection board there, I tend to collect one of every person, unless it's like a set or something like that. But I usually don't collect like every single Macho Man. I usually get one Macho Man that defies the Macho Man I want. If something comes along that's nicer than that Macho Man, then I'll get that one and send that one up the river. So yeah, don't expect to see like Paul London, custom or elite, built 6 times over. I got my 2, which I'm going to be doing a review of those in the future as well. But right now, just to give you a little heads up, I'm pretty far ahead in the game. I've got up to FigFed News December 12th locked in. I've also got customized all the way up to November 30th when I will announce the surprise, which I'm going to keep, teasing at, I guess. So I digress. I just wanted to send out a little update video. More customs will be showing up. Many more customs will be showing up. And I'm going to keep doing FigFed News. The fake figure Fed News. I'm going to also be posting videos of the champions and the rosters pretty soon as well, to give you an idea. Tell me, though, in the comments if you would like me to just take actual pictures of the wrestling figures and put them in the roster page instead of just the standard generic photos I find of the guys posing. Till next time, take care.